Hello, YouTube community. And the name of this title is Clock Robbers. And you know what clock robbers are? Those employees that go somewhere and hide out to do nothing. They can't wait till an employee that's hardworking, loyal, dedication to the company, come to work on time, committed to their position, shows up. They are looking at them like the Grinch stole Christmas. They go, everybody has them on their jobs. Where they hide at, I don't know. But I can only speculate where they hide out at. In their cars, in rooms, closets, suites, bathrooms, talking, texting on their cell phones to God knows whoever. But they stay there until it's almost time to go home. And it's a shame. We supposed to work together as a team, and you just ghost on a person. Just disappear. Casper, the friendly ghost. I mean, why would you do that? What problem do that solve? I mean, it's terrible. You come to work late and leave early. You got them kind. You come to work talking on the phone. You're talking on the phone all through the day on the phone, at the job. You're talking all day on your cell phone at work. You look like you act like you're important, you're doing your job, but you're really doing nothing at all. I mean, I just don't understand this generation. It's just ridiculous how they do things. It's those 90 babies off the chain. I mean, they just don't want to do nothing. They come to work in smelly clothes. I mean, I mean, when I was a young woman, I had 2 and 3 jobs. I had 3 kids, and I still managed to get up, get myself ready, my kids ready. I get to work on time, my kids get to school on time. Everything I did was at night. I ironed their clothes at night. I fixed my lunch at night. I did everything at night. So when I got up in the morning, it was snatch and go. That's the upbringing I had. That's what my mom taught me, and I taught it to my children. But they come to work. They say, "Oh, I got a baby. You got 1 baby. So what? You get up early and come and do what you got to do so you can come on to work. Don't you know when you come to work late, you put other people behind schedule? You know. And I work as a security officer, and I can't leave until that person show up, which I hate. I'm used to having jobs where, hey, when it's time to go, hey, you punch out, go home. But with this position, you can't. You got to stay there and wait till the next person show up, and sometimes it take forever to show up. They might call and say they down the street. They down the street. It's like 30, 40 minutes later showing up. And then they get to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so ashamed of myself. Really? Really? Oh, I'll be back. What about I had a young lady that show up at work. She was late, about 30 minutes late. Then she get to the job and said, "Can I go and get us a breakfast sandwich?" Really? Come on now. You was already out. Why didn't you just go on to McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, get the sandwich? You was late anyway, so is it really going to make a difference? I just can't believe the things people do. I mean, they just got to get it together. And then when she come in, she talking on the phone. She, holding the whole conversation before she can even relieve me. I'm like, boy. Now, when they say too nice, being nice, nice people finish last. Well, you know what? It's some truth to that. Because when you nice, people just walk all over you like a doormat. And it can be that can go both ways with a man or woman, but it's really true. Now we have a guy at work, he don't tolerate them being late on him. He will call the supervisor quick, fast, in a hurry on them. They don't even like to relieve him because they like, oh no, he wants us to be on time. Well, damn, it's your job to be on time. You're supposed to be on time. You can't just come in. If you had your own business, would you want people to show up at your business late? Treat people how you want to be treated. If you had a business, you mean to tell me this is the way you're going to run it? They can come, your employees can come and go when they want to, go hide out, do whatever they want to do. That's why you're working for somebody. Like I say, everybody got these kind of people on their job. And it's a shame. It's a shame, a shame, a shame. We, as a people, got to do better. Y'all young people, y'all got to do better. And you wonder why you can't hold no job. You wonder why it's like a revolving door, job after job. Because times the supervisor say anything to you about what discipline you on what you've been doing, you want to just leave or lash out at somebody. It's got to stop. And like I say, I would love to hear you guys' comments. So please comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. And I am a queen who cares about every situation. Peace.